show you, we've saved a really great app for last, because I know that you all want to manage your vast sums of personal wealth. And Barry's going to introduce this for you. David, don't leave without voting.
Personal Capital may be the app that finally gives me a better answer to why I never seem to have any money than you live in Manhattan with a kid. The company was started by Bill Hall from PayPal, and they've created a really robust app that'll quickly track various accounts. And one of the coolest features might be that if you're a Personal Capital customer, you actually get real humans to interact with as well if you have questions and such.
And there we go. My name is Jim Del Favro. I'm the product manager for Personal Capital. We started Personal Capital about 2.5 years ago with the simple premise that maybe your financial institutions suck less. Banks, brokerages, really not delivering the customer experience that you expect. A good example is one of the major banks this week released an update to their iPhone app that provided remote deposit capture, which is something we all love. And they're providing it to customers in 2 of the 50 states. The other 48 states are basically out of luck. What we do with Personal Capital is we aggregate and link to all of your accounts in one place. We connect to over 10,000 different financial institutions. When you log in, we go out and get all the latest transactions and balances across all your accounts. We also do it nightly so that you have all the up-to-date data you need. You can go in and see all the individual transactions for each account. Here I just tapped into B of A. I can view investment accounts, trades, dividends, everything in one place. I can view all my transactions across all accounts, all deposits, all expenses. Now the next thing, I showed you a little bit of view, here's some do. One thing financial institutions do is they don't really make it easy for you to get money out. They make it really easy for you to deposit. As soon as you want to transfer money out, suddenly there's a $2,000 a day limit. My favorite, $2,000 a day limit, 3 times per month. Great, if you want to transfer $7,000, do it over 2 months. We allow you to transfer money from any account to any account. Not Personal Capital account, from any financial institution that you have check writing on to any other financial institution you have check writing on. And setting it up is easy. I don't have a check here today, but you can simply take a picture of a check and we do the rest for you. You can also pay anyone. Any amount, limited only by the total dollar value in your account at that time. Cash flow. So someone said living in Manhattan. Well, is your income greater than your expenses? And we tell you that. If you tap on the expense graph, we'll actually show you in vivid color why you're poor. I can go down to groceries. Okay, I had a lot of grocery spending earlier in the month. I'm a big guy, but I'm not that hungry. I go in, why is that? Well, I'll scroll down. Vineyard, Whole Foods, Vineyard, Whole Foods. Maybe that explains it. Investing. We showed you short-term money, now long-term money. All your investments in one place. All your portfolios rolled up into one. I can see every single portfolio and how it did today. In this case, my main portfolio is up about $4,000. I can tap into the graph. I can see the value of that account over the past 30 days, along with all the holdings and how they're doing today. Swipe back. Tap up here for an overview. I can view market movers. How's the market doing today? How'd my portfolio do? How'd the rest of the markets do? All my gainers, all my losers. Asset allocation. So if you've had a few jobs, you've got IRAs, you've got 401ks, you have investments all over the place, you have no idea what you have, you have no idea what it's in. Here I can go into US stocks. Now it switches to color by sector. I can see how they're doing today. Today everything was green. I can go into large cap growth. Here's all the stocks I own in large cap growth by proportion. Tap the button in the upper right. Now I see to the percent and the dollar amount what I have everywhere. We deconstruct ETFs and mutual funds to show you to the penny what you have in every sector, domestic and international, alternatives, cash, for all your investments. And then we tie it all together with a financial advisor who you can actually talk to the way you talk to everyone else. You can FaceTime, you can message them, you can call them if you actually use a phone. you can email them or set an appointment. Finally, you have financial services the way it should be for people who use technology. Thank you.